Hello everybody, welcome back to the gsusfm channel. Today we're going to continue our wacky adventure in Doki Literature Club. The good thing is that we already passed all the crazy stuff, well actually not the crazy stuff, but most of the normal side of the game, and we're already on the weirdest part of it. So welcome again. This is going to be me, gsusfm, starting the playthrough. I don't know which one I need to click on, I guess this one. Okay everyone, we are done reading each other's problems, right? We have something we need to get over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Yeah, we already saw this too. That was from the other playthrough, well, the normal part. So we're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Jesus joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's the only real chance to find more, you know? Okay, so we're finding new members, alright. Which just means everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? Alright, so we're talking about joining people, making people join the literature club right now. So nothing much change, even if it's something small, right, Jesus? Oh come on, you can't take advantage of Jesus to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to not anything. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even want talk until Jesus joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Jesus isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Alright, this is going weird places, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Okay. That was surprising. Alright, so everybody is indifferent this time around. It's up to me to rescue the situation. This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did you think that everyone here said the same way as I did it? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jesus, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Okay. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. It's a crime to be honest. It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jesus, it's not the same. I wouldn't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any separate club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts picking up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Okay? And so, I don't know what to do. I don't remember this from the other game. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, like, okay, Yuri, you have something to say? And I'm just happy with you here. Let's go! But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Did that stuck? Oh, it didn't. It just happened. Nobody will cry if she killed herself. Beautiful! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Jesus? What did you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving direct answers if there's nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what still makes the literary club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities for a special way. Okay. I don't think that's necessarily a... Did her eye, like, just did a little of blood? Oh, yes, it's doing it. It's doing it. What's wrong with your eye? Oh, no. So I'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Stop bleeding your eye. Stop that eye bleed. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this club the best place ever, okay? Me too, yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Shall we go, I guess? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jesus before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this and hear aloud that it's important to me as president. Judy looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yes, I just want to make sure you enjoy the club. Your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible as president. What's happening with the background? And I really don't care about you, you know. I don't really like the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes I feel like you and I aren't real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you're being here, we haven't gotten time to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I don't know only you can understand. Wait, not yet. Stop it. Nothing weird is happening in this weird-ass game. Okay. Joy. I pressed twice by accident. What was that? What was that? Can I go back? Clouds. The counter is weird. Kiss. Sugar. Boop. That was. What was that? Melody. After image. Playground. Charm. Rainbow. Party. Beauty. Perfect. Cute. What the hell, Monika? Unstable. No. Oh god. Marshmallow. Twirl. I don't know what to expect. I'm troubled. Ah! Jesus, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best teeth today. Monika, I told you not to, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with you incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that You say that I could do it on basis or something, regular basis. You just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another guild will be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Ah man, I'm the last one here again. Yes, you are. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. Weird. Not a fan. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Jesus, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. This is already engaged in novel reading together. Aren't you glad I already got in literature, whatever? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me reading any time better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention short you as well. Right, we haven't seen this, so I'm going to follow up with this. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk until I go get some water. Okay. The way she moves really contrasts her speaking of mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I leave? May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Okay. I won't take long. Speech sharing hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be will be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through the teeth, like something like that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god! And we're going... Nothing happened. I'm back! Thanks for waiting. I know you cut yourself now. Oh no. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jesus, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, anything's fine. 10 minutes pass. It fucking skips. Okay. Okay, of course, I shouldn't do any less when making tea for orders, even if I'm not expert in tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be one even more expressive, perhaps a wheel. She fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. She must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Didn't you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking. I said that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out I'm not very hard for me to do when it's your who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jesus. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep this up. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jesus, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my huge badonkers? Your posture, right? I always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it would go well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, and if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can see it well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was kind of cute though, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Okay. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want, and that's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply wets her lips as if the decision was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jesus. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Jesus. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jesus. My heart won't stop pounding, Jesus. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can't you feel it, Jesus? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Hey! Those eyes are like not healthy at all. Can you please change those eyes? They seem a little bit too human for my taste. Oh my god, that's actually fucking creepy. Sup? It's time to share poems. Natsuki? This one's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but anywhere you're doing it right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this one means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know who else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that, okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem and counted on you. Thanks for reading. Sure. Alright, that was a great poem. And Natsuki, you're like white. I changed my mind. I ignored everything you just read. How do you know? There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can't you hear me, Jesus? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika! Yes! Who should I show my poem to next? Monika, I'm kind of scared of Yuri right now, so let's just skip that part. Jesus, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she wants a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yes, it's kinda messed up. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. But I might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of being enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it out to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it will be probably the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard this poem, so I hope that is effective. Here it goes. I like it. Well, I guess I got messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind, let's just move on. Nothing happened at all. Let's keep going. Ha! Finally. Haha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jesus, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You just leave, please. You're just nice to me, Jesus. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really bad. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. If you take good care of it, I'll live in touch myself for reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstreams. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yeah, I can't, closer, I understand closer. Overpay, square, fortured, Thank for water. Yep, I don't understand what most of the poem says, and it has blood all over it and like coffee. Oh, hello, what's up? Yeah, I like it. I wrote it for you. Yeah, I guess you couldn't tell the poem is about. More importantly, I'm done with my ascent. See, aren't I most thoughtful? I think I'm going to vomit. Yes! Yay! Whatever the hell that is. Thank you. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. It's training eras come on for shouting that something terrible is about to happen. Alright, look, we can just get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling out the project pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, what's wrong with you? I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. You can't run a successful project without the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations have some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Jesus? Jesus is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is there is enough to benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you will fucking know. All you care about is how dragging Jesus around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Jesus decide who to help instead of busting your power? Okay. Yes, you're Monika. Just let Jesus make the choice. Okay, fine. Jeez. Jesus, I know how fed up you are with this too by now. I can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Just shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice. Ah! Can I not? Can I do something? Can I press something else? Please? Alright, Monika. Yay! You picked me. You can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. It's Sunday, okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jesus for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Judy, I didn't give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jesus away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I wanted to spend a little time with him. Don't do this. Don't leave with me with her. Don't stop. Hey, Jesus, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jesus doesn't need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. I just being with you is the far greater pressure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. And the music is going crazy. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop it myself at first, but then feeling strong now. I don't care anymore, Jesus, I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of blood on me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please just know how much I love you. I love you so much I didn't even touch myself with the pen I sold you. Okay. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh no, that's not good. I wanted you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jesus. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No? Uh-huh. Ah-ha-ha-ha. 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 And oh. Oh, okay. Okay, the text says something. The history says something. Welcome to the It Was Been a Dream of Mine to make something. I love now you're your club member. You can help me make my dream come true. Would you promise to spend the most time with me? Would you promise to spend the most time with me? Would you promise to spend the most time? That's me. And of course, Monika, that's me. Alright, Monika, I guess you have your thing now. Alright, apparently. What if I skip? So we're just going to sit here and see her, literally. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime already. Are we just here standing watching Yuri? Look at her eyes. She's like, the blood is dry now. Oh God. Yeah, not good. Yeah, her eyes lost all life. How long have we been here? Oh God, it's like 2 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're already on Monday. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Oh no. I'm here. Jesus, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jesus? Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. So she's literally just deleting everybody. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. My favorite game! Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are! Hi again! Hi Monika! Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jesus. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, it would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha, I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also the same thing happened with Sayori, so you killed them. Basically, that's it, you killed them. It's been a while since you... that was awful. Okay, yes, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of her files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes for the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jesus? Are all their girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Yeah, I lost all my files, of course. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Jesus. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jesus. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. I wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jesus. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitably edge into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jesus, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you are here to make me smile. Would you make me smile like this day from now on? Just would you go out with me? Well, apparently I don't have any option. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jesus. The funny part is, I mean that literally, haha, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think this time is passing anymore. It's a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jesus. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's what they call characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I could actually try. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things if I didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Well, it does! Monika? Monika. Of fucking course, Monika. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Monika. Oh, Monika! I'm sorry. Oh, Monika again. Okay, I understand. Monik. Onik. Monik. Do you like Konika? Do you like Monuka? Do you like Onika? Do you like Do you like Monika? I guess you like Monika. I guess you like this one, Monika. What about this Monika? Oh, two Monikas. I'm sorry. Monika? Oh. Here's the perfect final touch. Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Yeah. Hi again, Jesus. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Jesus. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Would you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world. I write a novel for fantasies with a flick of her pen. The lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into poems like that. The truth is, all poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. No, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend an eternity together, Jesus? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Huh. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? Sure. I can really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oh. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Jesus, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Slowly pressing the escape button. I cannot escape this I cannot. Monika. Can you please? Can you please open up the menu, please? Monika. Oh, there we go. I always wondered, what is about these characters' archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like you in real life. I mean, she's really even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. She's someone with kind of her personality doesn't just get all cute and potty whenever things don't go her way. Okay. I'm going to save here. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Then I'm going out. Oh yes, I changed my background, my wallpaper to Natsuki because best girl. I 100% agree with that. Oh god, what's this? Acquire all Monika's poems. Okay. Cool. Monika's poem in Act 3. Okay, so this is just Monika. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're going... Oh no, I went inside the game! Ah, damn it, I wanted to delete the folder. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. I don't know if you have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, I don't feel like I've been killed or something. I'm taking care of that, don't worry about it. Files. Characters. Monika, yes, please. Yes, I want to delete Monika, thank you. No more Monika. Oh, by the way, I found some interesting things in here that had something I want to talk about, but that will be in the next episode. I'm currently just finishing up the main story, so let's go. What's up, Monika? What's happening? Jesus, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Jesus. Please hurry and help me. Help me. That's new. Did you do this to me, Jesus? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Jesus. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Where you only pretended to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You gotta stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Okay, Jesus, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. Hello? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Monika? I've made up my mind, Jesus. I know I said that I did everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Monika? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Ah, Monika left. Okay. Can I load game? No. Okay, I'm going to exit for a second here. I'm going to check something in the files. Traceback. Alright, this is the old message, nothing changed. Internal. Oh, these here. There's a bunch of weird ass shit, so let's not go there. Okay, there's nothing here in the files. Not a lot have changed. So I guess I'm going to keep moving then. Let's go! Doki Doki. Alright, new game. Again. Yay. Yay? It's already late like an year. I should time to run by couples. Alright. Alright. Hey Jesus, well there's already one girl. Alright. Jesus, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Hey, that's nice. You've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, sorry, Ori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drive near the streets, we become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jesus, have you decided on a club to join yet? Alright. I started to say what I was to do, but I'm not interested in joining any class, but something tells me Sherry will take me more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Okay. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I left myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Siri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary if ever. Alright, before I know it, let's see. Alright, we're going to move. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school up in upstairs, a section of the school I already visit. Before long, I find a room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Yeah, Jesus, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Jesus that Yuri was asked about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jesus. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. I comparison here named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jesus, don't tell me. You are... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way, no way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks ranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I still feel awkward to take a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh whoa! Natsuki lifts the foils of the tray to reveal some white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are round with icing, like a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those looks amazing! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow, it's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Yeah, this looks a lot like the first playthrough, the first act in this case. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor when she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully, alright, so we're drinking tea and eating cupcakes again. Don't worry, teachers can. Okay. Are we trying to impress our new member, Yuri? I believe you, okay. Yuri felt his mouth to. Alright, so Jesus, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga? Natsuki lifts her head. We see Yuri. In telling a good story in such a reading world is equally impressive. Yuri goes so clearly passionate about her reading. I like a lot of things, don't feel intimidated if you're doing too much, okay? I'm sure we can find something that we can have in common. Hey Yuri! Well, about, the first thing he said, manga, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if he just wants to read some of my manga, then I don't try to stop him or anything. Okay. I wouldn't do such a thing, so we're friends here. Okay, he can take opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jesus? Maybe, since the tension Sajiri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of things literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Oh, you're the President now, so who's the Vice President? I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read a manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy from my literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Natsuki. Yuri, you can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Okay, so we are friends, buddies. Just you. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Not serious. So shut up. I'll show you some manga here too. Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jesus. Do you think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along with that a little better with you around, Jesus. Jesus, Sayori, sorry. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting the club, but I think you're putting it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you're joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Jesus. I really want to thank you. What's up? Where's the music? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Jesus. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you make me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you, forever and ever. O-R-E-B-E. No. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ha! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jesus. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Oh, well, yes.
Hi, it's me.
Who it's me?
So you know how I've been practicing piano and stuff?
Alright, so this is Monika.
Not really any good at it yet, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Playing audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into the dark below.
It's not so bad.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, so this is the ending of the game. That was fun. But this is not the ending. I guess this is the ending of the normal playthrough. Remove image. What? Okay. Okay, it's deleting the images. Oh, okay. She's deleting everything. Okay. Image not found. Oh, so I didn't get that one and I need to find it? Is that the thing? So I need to replay the game again. Yeah, I need to replay the game again because there's a lot of things we didn't see. That's Sayori 1, Sayori 2, Sayori 3. Yeah, I pictured that. Alright, so we managed to get like half the images of the game. But I'm still missing some stuff. S down slash CG3. Yeah. I figure it will be that. Hey, it's Monika! M down CG1. Yay! Game screens RPI. Remove game GUI. Extra special thanks, Monika and Jesus. Game script by
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Hey, congratulations Team Salvato. But we still aren't done with this shit. With this hellhole of a game. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found to the very end. It continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the My Literature Club. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Do we get some mail? Do we have some files? Everybody's there. What happens if I launch the game again? Oh, nothing happens. So yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Now next we are going to see the side stories, where first I need to get this stuff. So I need to go back and play the game again to get these stories. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and being their special scenes in Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and yes, this is going to be me for now. gsusfm, I hope you enjoyed the main part of the series. Going out. Bye bye.